Hi guys, it's Miss Ewin here. This is just a short video to show you how to make some sidewalk chalk paint. I know you've been given some from the school, so hopefully you still have some that you can use to make this paint. So what you need today is your chalk. Now I'm only going to use half of it because I know I'm just showing you how to use half of it because I know some of you will want to use it to just draw on the pavement, on the concrete outside. So I'm just going to break it in half, or a little less than half. And I also need a Ziploc bag. You need a hammer or a rolling pin, just something to crush down the chalk, a container to put the chalk in, and some water. I'm also going to grab a paintbrush because I'm going to show you how it paints, but you can also use it to finger paint. So what you need to do first is put your chalk into the bag. We're going to crush it inside the bag. And I'll move these things aside. And then I'm going to use my hammer, or if you have a rolling pin, to break up all the pieces. So you need to make sure that your chalk is broken up into small pieces and it's quite powdery. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put it into the container. So I'm just going to pour it out. Now if you're wanting to use a lot of colors, you can also use a muffin tin tray to put the different colors in so you have access to the colors. You should use this paint within the day. So pick a day where you want to create. So there's my powder in the little container, and what I'm going to do is add a tiny bit of water at a time and then just stir it to see how it goes. If you put too much water, it will be too watery. So I'm just going to start off with a little bit, and then I'm going to stir it, and it's going to feel really thick, almost like mud. So that's still too thick, so that's not going to be the greatest paint. So I'm going to pour a little bit more water. For parents, maybe we'll just go a tablespoon at a time. Now that's a really watery paint. I'm just kind of pressing my paintbrush down, but you can also use a spoon if you want to stir it. So this is a really thick paintbrush though. It's quite watery. So I'm going to put a piece of paper here so you can see. So now I can use it to paint, and there'll be little bits of the chalk in the paint, but that's fine. And you can also dip your hands into the chalk paint and finger paint as well. And oh, there you go, I've got an S. And there you go, there's your chalk paint. So in your visual art packs, I've also, and on Seesaw, I will upload some photos of what you can do with your chalk paint. You can go outside on the pavement if you've made different colors and paint a picture. You could create a color tile. You can even just use the paint to paint on paper and create whatever pictures, anything that you like. I just want you to just explore and enjoy the chalk paint and create whatever comes to your mind. Alright guys, I'm going to let you go, explore, create something beautiful, have fun with the chalk paint, and make sure you upload on Seesaw. Bye!